Hello, welcome back. Last time I got some secrets cleaned up, I think. Past me wanted to tell present me to cook some food before going anywhere. Yeah, that's looking pretty empty. 17 worm root, 1 spice. Some number of grim caps. 7? Okay. 7 is some. 10 pale nut. What can I do with this? Remind me. One more time. I can make forest milk with herder cap, right. I don't have any herder caps and I feel like I never will again. It is involved in cake. Don't have any eggs currently. And there was like one more recipe. Anyway. So wormroot can go with fish, but I don't have a lot of those. It can go with grim caps. I have a few of those. I guess I'll make some rolls. I don't want to use all my grim caps on this though. I'll use this many. And I guess I'll cook the rest of my fish. Oh, that's the rest of my fish. I see. What are you eating? Raw bugs? Got it. Okay. So weirdly, I should actually go fishing. Yeah, I feel like these are the raw food that I'd be most comfortable eating. Well, those are the raw food I'd be least comfortable eating. That's the raw food that I feel like I least need to save for other things. Okay, so anyway, Citadel, that where I'm going? I think so. Hey look, a Tome of Knowledge. Well, isn't that nice? Probably not going to do anything about it. If I feel like I need a skill point, I'll try and remember that I have it. It's right in my face every time I open your inventory, so I shouldn't forget too much. Alright, Citadel? Dungeon. Here. Is this what I want? Because the other one's Citadel Approach, right? I think I want to be here? That seems right, so I go this way. Okay. Kind of a walk, but not too bad. Everybody's using the right equipment as far as I can see. Here. Those walls are having some problems. Stairs down, right here. Alright. There was a thing here that said no pressure. Okay. I will not feel pressured. Citadel Dungeon, yes, I know. Okay. I can reclose. No. Oh, what? New species. Okay. Oh geez, these. Okay. So, one of you goes away for the duration of... Oh good, I'm blinded. Great, I love it. Okay, so I can't hurt them physically. I can cage them. Alright, so everybody's gonna be blind forever, because that's what happens. You be... Oh, okay, and now you're there. Well, this is gonna be nasty. He's busy and dead. Busy being dead. Okay. Everybody's gonna miss. Very cursed, very blind, nothing good is happening. Okay. So that's what's in there. No pressure. Alright, so here was the spot. Gonna guess this one should be safer. Not walking through any gates going this way. Species survival testing, okay. Save a little closer. Survival testing, empty bar. Okay, so just be alive. Oh good, I'm blind. What am I standing in? I don't know, something. Something I don't want to be. Can I move, please? Nope, not allowed. Great. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just getting chewed on a whole lot. Alright, let's reload. Okay, so since both of those activities got off to such a good start, let's try this one. Old species, okay. Goromorg, sure. I can handle you. I'm in a nasty little place for this, but that's fine. Injured a bit. Legs, and head. Okay, here. Hold still. You want to be frozen or something? Ouch, that hurts. Okay. That did hurt kind of a lot. Here's a Citadel key. Cool, I can get another essence with that, unless I have to use it to get out of here. Oh, you're the one who died, I see. Let's do something about that. So with only one of you, you can't really corner me. Ouch! Can you freeze? I'm pretty sure you have a back. Just hoping you'll show it to me. Yeah, you're not going to. Unless I freeze you, but even then, maybe not. For situations like this, I could probably switch back to Bane. Okay. Here, yeah, let's swap those for now. Push in a willpower. Oh, hey, you got a level. Okay, great. Be better at water magic. Record 25. Okay, so let's put this in order here. It's funny that some of the people created by Magnus worshipped, that needs another P in it, ancient beings that I created at the dawn of this world. Another confirmation of what Magnus is a non-entity. Another confirmation of what Magnus is a non-entity. I don't have a way to parse this. Perhaps I will create several copies of the old samples. Of course, they are far from perfect, but sometimes it's nice to remember the past. Okay, so you remade Goromorgs here to fight me. Got it, alright, so I got a willpower potion and a Citadel key. Out of the deal. Oh shoot, I stepped here, why did I do this? Okay, I'll try, I guess. Somehow that counted, are you serious? I wish more than one person could participate in this somehow. But I don't know a way. It's just my one mage and nobody else. How do I do anything in this room? Like, do I need more mages or something? Maybe I could, like... Okay, here. This is an exploration run. Well, no it's not. I'm trapped forever. Somebody was alive. You were alive for a while. What do you expect me to do in there? Okay, let me find out, actually. Alright, so I have to redo the Goromorg encounter. I guess I get to not use that resurrection potion. That's fine. I want to see if there's a speedy way out, like if I unlock those thingies. If I can unlock them. They looked like iron locks. I have a bunch of spare iron keys. So if I can just escape and not have to deal with that, that would be greatly preferable. Not that. Not that. Nope! What about... oh, I don't have the Citadel key with me anymore. I mean... two of the worst enemy, then two of some pretty super nasty enemies come in shortly after that. Yeah, there they are. Like, what would I do about this? Maybe grab the key and leave. That's not a key. Okay, well, why are there two keyholes? Maybe one of the Citadel keys is held by one of these, and I'd have to... Let me at least see what happens when I do this. Nothing. Oh. Alright then. So remind me of something. It's not just Sandok who can interact with the phantoms, right? The dagger dance. I can do the dagger dance with it. Oh boy, right. It takes some coordination, but that's how I actually do my damage. Right, so it's just... I've only tried Fire Burst on it. I guess Shock would probably work. Poison Cloud would probably work. If I were amazing at it, I could probably do like a Poison Bomb, then Force Field, one of them. That's asking a lot. I don't feel like that's gonna really work. Maybe I could throw a bunch of bombs against one that's against a wall. Alright, well let's attempt this encounter here. I'll keep this in my hand. I do still want to force field 1 right away. You, Phantom. Can I just kill super quick with the knife shuffle? What did I do? The wrong thing. So here's Fire Burst. I took a hit. You're cursed but not blinded. Oops, you're back. You're here now. Everybody's blind. I can't see a thing. Go away. Ah! And my mage is dead. I'm trapped in this tiny little room. It's not that tiny, but it's kind of small. What's this note say? It's records. Okay, that's what it says. That's a Citadel key. Those didn't open the door, so presumably that responds to killing everything in the room. How is that ever going to happen, though? Alright, so let's try the Poison Cloud thing. See if I can make this work. Throwing 2 is getting awfully ambitious here. That's not going to happen. It could. It won't. Let's just try this. Throw Force Field. Okay, you are in there taking no damage. Of course, you're incorporeal. You don't breathe. Okay, fine. Let's learn. Shock does damage it a little bit. If I fireball you when you're against a wall, if I can make that happen. Get against a wall. Come over here. Go away, you're not involved. Shoot. And now I can't move. Great. 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 This is great. So, what does a rage potion do? Strength plus 20. Won't help me using this thing. That's dexterity. There isn't a dexterity equivalent of a rage potion. So you could drink a speed potion. To do a full rotation of this... it doesn't waste that much time. I don't feel like a speed potion would help me tremendously. I just have to do the finger dance correctly. Now, stuff like Mass Shield would certainly help me out here. I'm going to reload to not spend those resources. Okay, so what do I know about the Phantoms? Fire Burst hits them and sets them on fire. Shock hits them but does no additional damage. Poison Cloud does not hit them. Dispel goes right through. I don't know about Ice Shards, but I don't imagine it'd be any good. It probably just wouldn't hit at all. Then again, what if they're weak to it? Okay, I need that information. Does 0, okay. So you're standing on me and killing me extremely quickly. This just does like little tiny bits of damage. New species, yeah, they sure are. So rage would not help because it just boosts strength, not like overall damage with dexterity weapons. Speed could help slightly. So my goal here is basically to kill the phantoms, or at least one of them, by the time the snake robes are released. Can anyone else use... Neither of those creates a force field. How does invisibility work? Let's learn. Maybe it's good. Maybe this would actually work for this. So you're invisible. Sure seems like you can see me just fine, so that does nothing. It has no effect whatsoever. Got it. So invisibility does nothing, as I suspected. What about on these? Right, so again, this is a Citadel key. It doesn't go in either of those locks, though. Yeah, I can't move, because you got a foot injury. Okay, so... foot injury combined with curse means she can't move, so I should do something about that, because... why is she getting injured, though? I guess they injure? Even if I focused on only this one encounter right now, I feel like there's... one, I feel like it wouldn't get it done. Two, I don't feel like there's going to be a time later when I'll be better at getting this done. Like, what could even help me here? So you need to carry less, for one thing. How? What would I put down? This. And this. I'm not using it during that battle. Okay, that's a start. That'll get you below that threshold, so that's fine. That's not helping me in battle. That would, yeah, with the resist poison. Okay, so I should poison shield at the very least, in case those get loose and do things to me. I can mass shield to use up your energy, but that's fine. Your energy is not my constraining factor here. I can use your heal. So force field's your top priority. Get that put away. Oh shoot. Well, stand right in that, of course. Part of the problem with these things is it's like impossible to see where they are. If you're on fire, it helps a bit, but you're not on fire. This is just the most hateful enemy. Like, just let me fight anything else but one of these. Two of these. Why do they always come in pairs? And then just all pandemonium breaks loose as soon as those appear. I could put additional force fields in front of them to keep them confined for a bit longer, I guess, but those will expire. They're not going to last long enough. Okay, so priorities. Priority 1, lay on the damage with the Ethereal Blade. Priority 2, no, Priority 1, keep the one phantom I'm not killing caged. Priority 2, put additional force fields in front of the snake robes. Priority 3, Ethereal Blade. Okay. Priority 4, don't get hit and don't step into their space. Okay, see, now, and I have to be coordinated with spell runes and stuff. That doesn't even cage you. You're open on two sides once that expires. So this won't work. This is just giving me less space to fight. Yeah, they still get to me. The amount of damage I've done is nowhere near enough to kill one of these. Like, what? And I get paralyzed. Oh, good. What? What is this? Also, who was too heavy? Who was too heavy? I couldn't move for a moment there. Alright, so this encounter is just foul. Let us not interact with that right now. This was the Goromorg room. Sure, I could do that again. What's this? Survival. Oh, right. Okay, so this one. And this one seemed a little less nasty, I guess. Oh, well, I just did that to you. That's unfortunate. So I'm gonna lock myself in a corner. I should probably, like, bear form or something here. Alright, this is how I lock myself in a corner. Now, do I need to go somewhere, I wonder? Maybe I can just kill them, but I suspect they're spawning somewhere. Yes, munch, 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 all over my face, I know. So step on those and they fire burst me, I understand. Let's see what happens if I hide here and just kill. You, hurting a lot. Slimes came. I don't really want to be trapped with a slime. Everybody's going to get all diseased, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. You know, I'll do this. Let's alternate. Switch over to you. This might just be a timed survival thing, maybe. Yeah, disease. Not the worst thing in the world. Then again, it costs just as much to fix as, like, blindness. So I sure would rather not have it. So after slimes and grasshoppers... I saw something over there. What did I see? I don't know. There was something there. Don't really want to move and step on that. I'll stay where I am. Okay, it was a spider. Why don't you get fire bursted when you step there? Why is it only me? See, this encounter's doable. This is completely reasonable compared to the other one. Because it doesn't have the worst enemy in it. Alright, you're out of things. So I'm gonna be getting spidered from both sides in a moment. That's kind of bad. I think I might need to spend an energy potion and maybe something else too. Those barely do anything these days. So you, don't waste your thing on... Okay, you need one of these. Don't waste your energy on frost bolts. You're the force fielder. That's your most important job. Oh good. I can make myself more poisoned, but not less poisoned with that. Here, fire shield. I guess poison shield might not be bad since I'm fighting spiders, so don't step in there. Just checking around to see if there's anything to do. Hey snakes, I shouldn't have moved. I'm gonna come back here. This is my corner. It belongs to me. So yeah, again, poison shield, probably a real good idea. Wouldn't mind some light. I guess there's some in here. I can see what I'm doing. I knew it'd be time for that again. Okay, maybe... I'll spend on one of these. So I'm surviving. There's one more snake there. Any more monsters? Or are we good now? Since it's not over, there's probably more monsters. Don't see any buttons. Don't see any enemies. Don't see any... There's stuff on the ground, sure. I do see you about to die. Guess I'm gonna have to do something about that. I guess I'm gonna have to do something for a few of you. Well, Nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes. So long break, then... 4 of these? Really? 4. Where's the thing I want? There it is. Well, that's not the way to go. That's just gonna end with a lot of paralysis and a lot of death. Okay. So I failed my survival test. 4 of these. Really? I get a long break before they appear, so plenty of time to clean up the snakes and spiders and stuff. So just so I can say I accomplished something here, let's redo that Goromorg encounter. And I guess I will get a Citadel key out of that I can take back with me. Yeah, because the Goromorgs, they're fine. Not a problem. I can handle 2 Goromorgs. That's not a big deal at all. Like, it's kind of weird that that's so nothing compared to the rest of these. Okay, well that's... Yeah, could you please keep going that way? I'd like to go through. Just let me through. Nope, we're gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. See, because look how quick your health bar goes down. Okay, you're basically dead. Just let me through. Just shoot. There. Okay, I see that your shield hand is wounded. Don't worry about it. You don't need that shield. You can fight without it. Hey, you froze. I froze you right through your shield. Neat. I'm gonna switch to Bane. I should do that before the battle starts, really, because it costs you some health and energy to do that. Got you in the back. Take that. Yeah, see? That's a fine encounter. I can brew some of these for people. Yeah, you need all the willpower you can get. You are running out of energy. You have all the concentration you can get, so that's not ever going to get any better. There was a record 21 in there. Okay, so save. I have no little healing potions, only little energy potions. Well, okay, I get a Citadel key out of this deal. But all I get out of these deals is misery. This one is the worst. This one's bad, but less bad than... Oh! Ah, that's what this is. Funny how I never bothered looking at the map to see what this actually was. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Okay. Well, I got a Citadel key. Could let me claim another essence. There was a door on the other end of survival testing. There was nothing else in here. So obviously my purpose in here is to gather up all the essences. I feel like this doesn't lead much of anywhere else, though. Upper floor still has a lot of room to be able to go somewhere, but... Hold up, what's up with the entrance to this place? What did that actually look like? Like, I think my quest continues elsewhere, mostly. Just getting all the corrupted essences doesn't seem like it's going to directly help me all that much. Things that can fix injury. Crystal Shard, Crystal of Life, Healing Potion, Forest Balm. Forest Balm requires... Is it Herder Cap? Yes. Can I buy a Herder Cap? Tell me something. Green gem. I have only 8. Could go to the bank and get some, I guess. Does this make a Herder Cap? It does. I see one in there. 1. I get 1 Herder Cap for that. That is a lot of food, though. Ooh. But, like, I wouldn't spend a red gem on food. Again, 1 herder cap. So that's not a good way to get those. They're used in enough recipes that I feel like it's super weird that I just don't have a good source of them. I guess I wasted a lot of my early ones on worm booze, but, like, I haven't gotten any in so long. There was the one herder island in Lake of Tears that had a whole bunch of them on it. That was my first source of them, first major source. Then there was Moss Caves, that was my second major source. And I have not seen a single herder in this entire place since Moss Caves, I think. So, yeah, my desire for a cheaper way to fix your injury than this just is not going to be fulfilled. Okay, so I do know what I'm giving you, right? Water magic? Yeah. I mean, that's just what I want. But what could I... Okay, so invisibility just straight up does nothing. It has no effect. At least on the phantoms. So if it has no effect on the phantoms... You don't have light weapon skill, though you do have concentration. You don't have concentration. You don't have concentration. So yeah, nobody who'd be interested in using this can use it. Why am I putting it there? That's not where that goes. What are these bags? Oh, right. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I could ever do to improve my situation in that one incredibly nasty room. Restart the module, bring more mages, level back up to where I was, and fight it again. That's my idea. Short of that... Drink speed potions with these 3 so they can use the ethereal dagger quicker. Give them all a bunch of dexterity potions so the ethereal dagger will do more damage. Those are options. Teach someone else force field. That was a red gem spell, wasn't it? I want to say it was. I don't see what the requirement is here. +9, +2, +15. Nice. 8, 12. Alright, 204. So green gems are 80 each, so that's a reasonable place to get those. Is it lossless exchange? I could give you a green gem and just get one straight back? Yeah. Okay. You do take blue gems for 20 each. Got it. Well, that's not what I want to do with that, though, probably. Okay, so I can losslessly exchange my gems there. That's nice to know. As long as, you know, the points round to the correct amount. Let's see, 80... 300 is not a multiple of 80. I'd get 320. Who are you? Oh. What can I buy from you? Little energy, little health for that. That's not worth it. Dude, I'd much rather buy the herbs. Right? Shield speed, energy 2, healing 2. No, this is... No, I would not interact with you. There's an herb creator back in Living Rock that I'm sure would give me more than just 2 blood drop caps, 2 ether weeds for 1 blue gem. And I mean, even if it only gave me that, I'd still get the big potions. So, like, if you don't have an alchemist, then that's where you get your potions, I guess. I'm tooling around here because I have no desire to go back to the that encounter there. Obviously, I'm done for the day, but I guess I have to not be done for forever? The Goromorgs were fine. I mean, sure. The survival room I think I can get done, but the phantoms? I think I tried every spell on them that's reasonable to try, right? Maybe they're like super weak to Dark Bolt. That'd be a really weird thing, but maybe it is. I did try Ice Shards. It hit but did 0. Shock hits and does like 20-ish. Fireburst hits and does like 20-ish and sets them on fire. Poison Cloud does not hit. I assume the explosion of a fireball would perhaps hit if they were against a wall, but like engineering that particular situation is hard to do. Right, I can't click there when I've scrolled down. So I don't know what to do with that room. That's just the worst nightmare. Bear form can't help me. Speed potion can only help me slightly. Rage potion can't help me. I need more mages or something, or like a stronger ethereal dagger. Maybe there's a better tool than this? Are there other ethereal weapons? Like if there were an ethereal strength weapon, that might do the trick. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Cannon can't help me. Cannon could help me with the snake robes. So maybe a strategy that kills those really quick once they come up and just ignores the phantoms for a while? I could cage both phantoms, kill the snake robes, then deal with the phantoms on their own, because if I can take my time with that, it's not so bad. Okay, there's maybe some potential to that idea. But like it takes a while to kill those too, and my force fields just don't last all that long. They last as long as they can last, but it's not forever. Oh. No pressure. I'll see you next time, I guess.